My name is Naya Christopher.
I am Alex Sechofe.
Students of Sunyani Technical University. Today we are here to demonstrate our project work, which is solar-based power supply for summer hut in Sunyani Technical University.
Welcome to Sunyani Technical University. This is the summer hut facility that we use for studies. Mostly the students sit here in the afternoon to relax and to have what academic related purposes like group discussion, doing of their works at home, their assignments and other stuff. So when you come here, there are benches and desks here you sit on to do your work. But we realize that this facility doesn't have light, so most of the times when you come here to use this facility during the daytime, when your phone goes low, you cannot charge. When your power bank also goes low, you can't charge to also repower your cell phone. We also realize that at night, this particular facility is not being used. So we have come out with a proposal that we are going to design a system that will be able to power this particular facility with electricity, whereby at night we can use this facility for studies and what also charge our mobile phone in the process of studies or in the course of studies. So we came up with a design, and this design we have a solar panel which is 100 watts to absorb the photons during the daytime when the sun shines, and we also have what we have a battery to store the charges that we are getting from the photons, the solar panel during the day. So the battery is 100, the battery is 12 volts, 100 Ah. We have a charge controller to regulate the amount of current that will be charging the battery. So the charge controller is 12 volts and 10 amps. This charge controller is connected direct to the solar panel and also connected to the battery, so that when the sun rises, we get enough photons to charge the battery. Now we are controlling two particular loads, which we have the lighting system and the charging unit. The lighting system are made up of 3 lamps, which are 30 watt bulbs and 20 watt bulbs, which are connected across the summer hut. So when you come to the charging unit, we have 14 ports on the charging unit. So that means that 14 phones can be charged at a go. So when you come here, all you have to do is to come with what? Your USB, connect direct to the charging unit, then you'll be able to charge your phone. And this particular place is being controlled with photocell. So with photocell, we are able to control the light at night. Whenever the place is dark, the light automatically turn on without anybody who are coming to interfere with the system. So when day breaks and the place is brightened, the light goes off. And our charging system works 24 hours continuously. So all you do is when you come here, connect your USB, connect your phone, then you're able to charge your phone. Okay, so when you come to the summer hut, this is how we have been able to organize our work. So we have a box here that we've created, that we've put everything inside. So inside this box we have our charge controller, charging unit, then we also have our battery inside. So on top of the roof we have the solar panel on top of the roof. So it is being connected direct to the charge controller here. The charge controller here has 2 outputs for the panel, which is a negative and the positive side for the panel. Then we have the battery side too, which is the positive terminal and the negative terminal of the battery. Then over here we have the positive side of the load and the negative side of the load. So when you open it, you realize that the charge controller is fastened to the container door. So you realize that we've tightened it very well, that it cannot be moved, or when it is being shaken it will still remain fit to it. So this is our charge controller here, and these are the wires, one coming from the panel and one also coming from the battery. And this is our load, or the charging units that we have here. And inside it we have our battery here. So our battery bank, which we earlier on indicated that is 12 volts 100 Ah, is also what being fixed here, and we're very fastened to the fastened very well to the box. Then we have our photo cell here, which is being used to control the on and offing of the light. So this photo cell here is being used to control the light at night. So whenever darkness falls on the LDR, it turns on the light. When day breaks and then there's brightness, it turns it off. So this is how we have been able to orientate or organize our work in this particular book, which is being fastened to this particular table. So We are going to demonstrate the charging and turning on and off of the light.
So with the charging unit, when you come, we have about 14 ports here, USB port. When you insert your cable and then you plug, then you see that it will start charging. So right now we are demonstrating our project work. We are going to cast shadow on the photo cell to see if the light will on. So the bulbs comes on. Then when we take out the shadow from the photo cell, it goes off.
Of the roof. Our solar panel is rated 100 watts, which is supplying or being connected direct to our charge controller to also regulate the charging current to the battery. So this is how we have also fixed the solar panel on top of the roof to get the maximum sunshine of the day.